Hi, I'm Patrick and welcome to my whiskey den. This week we're going to take a look at Traverse City's Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Alright, like I was saying, today's whiskey is coming from Traverse City. This company has been around since 2011. They were started by three friends, and one of the friends had some patent information dealing with whiskey going back 3 generations. So that's what they're starting to work off of, is some of the history of what they already have. Now, I got to see them at Distill America. I had a couple of drinks from them. It was really nice to see some of the stuff there, but I hadn't seen it up in Green Bay for quite a while. I finally got a chance to grab a bottle, so I was happy. Pretty decent distribution, usually in the little bit lower part of the state. From here you can find it, just didn't make its way all the way up to Green Bay. Now this whiskey is 43% or 86 proof. The mash bill is 71% corn, 25% rye, and 4% barley. Now over the years this has changed, because originally they did start sourcing some of the stuff, but now they are doing all their own mash bill, and this is what it is. Pretty interesting. I like the people when they were there. They had a really nice demeanor and talked well with people, so I enjoyed it. I like their stuff, but it's been about 9 months since I've had any of it, so let's take a sniff. Ooh. Off the bat, I am getting orange, maybe another citrus, a little bit as a higher outlier than I expected. There's a wood. I won't call it oak though, oddly. It's like a brighter wood. There's some lemon in there because I'm mixing that with like the brighter wood note with a little bit of lemon there. Obviously you're getting some of the sweet corn note, or a couple sweet notes, sweetness from the corn, but not like a dark molasses, kind of like a medium or lighter version of that, sugar. I don't know. It's a different wood. I know. I don't want to say it. I read a different review when I was doing some other stuff, research, and someone said cedar, and now that's in my head. Power of suggestion, obviously, and I'm trying to. Yeah, I would kind of agree with that. It is kind of a cedar lemon orange on the front, where you get some warm sugars in there. It's pretty nice on the nose. It's not overpowering in any way, shape, or form. It's easy to bring in, nothing really kind of is aggressive at you from that standpoint. So that's pretty nice. I like the nose. It's pretty enjoyable. Okay. That's cedar wood. I'm going to start with that. I got that at the beginning. Still tasting a little cedar like the beginning of the halfway through. Then that fades away, other things come out. And the finish, no cedar, you're definitely getting an oak finish on the ending from that. Sorry, just a different set of wood layout there. It just was kind of interesting. Definitely get the orange, a little bit of lemon on that. I'm getting some cherry in there as well too right now. Second half, getting a little bit of cherry on that. Not a lot of spice. I was gonna say the barrel note or rye doesn't really kick up in this one as much as some other ones. It's on the end, but the rye, I'm not getting a ton of it at all. Very light. It's in there kind of background. I would say the whole whiskey is a little bit lighter. It's very flavorful. It has the oak wood sticking around in the finish, but not a whole lot else. Maybe like a titch of vanilla with it, but it fades pretty quick. But those two notes will hang on. The rest of it is in, over, and gone relatively quickly. It's definitely get the corn in there. It's a sweeter whiskey, a little light, almost like a light candied note throughout the whole thing. Like a real light glaze to everything. If you're having like the cherry, the lemon, a little bit of orange, like a real light glaze over them, mixed in with like a cedar, now we're sitting in a cedar barrel for a while, kind of picking up some other notes, but it's not heavy. This is definitely light and friendly. I like this. I was gonna say it's definitely not my favorite. I think it could be more complex. I know they have a barrel proof version, but I wanted to pick up a couple other bottles. I saw a few other ones. I thought maybe 4 or 5 to try out would be better than the 2 that I was really staring at. But I do enjoy this. This one's gonna be happy to drink. The full proof version, I think, is gonna have a little bit more wood character in it, obviously, or some of that rye spice coming through. I think really could take this, take it to another level with that extra level mid-range, maybe at the end, really layer this out to be something special. They have about 5 or 6 other whiskeys that they're doing over at Traverse City. We're gonna work our way through those over time. This one was definitely well worth it and a nice drinker. It's worth stopping and picking up. I was gonna say it's a friendly one to have if some people are stopping over. I don't see anyone getting upset by this. I see everyone being pretty happy with this one. That's nice. I like it. So remember, if you're watching this channel, we're coming towards the end here. If you get a chance, hit the like, hit a subscribe button, give us a little love. And remember, until next time, it's not the size of the den that matters. It's the love of the whiskey. Cheers.